everyone, welcome back to episode 2. Well, at least this is actually the first episode 2 that I've done. You're not going back to episode 2. But, like I said, welcome back. We are doing, last episode, if you didn't see, I recommend watching if you are here and you didn't see that episode. We were working on this bottom porch of this Fisher house. Now what we're going to be working on is this platform, and maybe we'll even get to the first floor of this house. So, as always, if you support the series, please leave a like, letting me know that you enjoy this, and let's get started. So, what we're going to do now is we are going to start to flesh out this area. So, on all these blocks that you see, you're going to go up 3 blocks. 1, 2, 3, on every single one. So, this is going to be for the elevated house. And then the next floor starts on the 3rd block. And so I'll show you how we do that. We're just going to connect all of these blocks together right here. So you have a little walking space. Like so. In this build, I try to not have all the pillars like cluttered. But it's kind of hard for the pattern because I like to have these blocks all the way up. So to alleviate that, what we do first is we're going to place, we're going to bring that middle pillar up, and we're just going to bring this all the way across. I'm trying to build this as if I was in survival so you guys can really like get a feel for what I'm doing. Oh, I fell in. So normally, the reason we built this part first is so that you can actually get back up top in case you fell. So that's one thing that I've noticed that if I build, then it's a little bit easier for you guys. So you have this little cross-looking thing. Now what we're going to do is on each of these pillars, you're just going to connect them all. So the next part that we're going to be doing is going to be a little bit more complex. It's going to be the part where you fish around the house, a little fishing area. And it's a bit complex, so we'll start with the simple parts. So you're going to be looking at this, right? So this is the top, left, right, bottom. So on top, left, and right, you're going to start with just logs coming out 2 blocks. And once again, I apologize for the cough. It's just, I just kind of have a cough. There's nothing really much I can do. So on the top, left, and right, we're going to have blocks coming out just like that. And on the bottom, we're going to do the same thing. 2 blocks coming out. On the bottom right, on this part, we're going to have 1 block coming out. So this is where it gets a bit complex and we kind of have to make some decisions. So right here, we have an intersection. So you have these 2 blocks coming out, right? And that's right here. But then you have this block coming out north. So you really have to choose which one you want it to show. Or if you can't decide, you can just put a crafting table, as I've said before, same amount of materials. Doesn't look bad, and it just helps out, you know, not having anything cluttered. So what we're going to do is 4 blocks here, and then 3 blocks here, and then 5 blocks here. So let's go back over here. So on the right side going up, you're going to place 4 blocks. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then on here, you're going to place 1, 2, 3. So see that? 4, 3. And then over here, you're going to place 5. So 1, and this counts as 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So you have that little thing going on. So next what we're going to do is we're going to go on this side and we're going to place 1, 2, 3 like that. And then coming off to the side of that, we're going to place 1 space 3. So I'll give you a second to take a look at that. So this is the original right here. This is the original, and then those are the extensions. See how it comes out? 3. So you have 3 up, 2 up, 2 up, 2 up, 4 up, 3 up, 5 this way, and then 3 that way. So let me just switch to day real quick. There we go. So, as I was saying, we have this. So we're going to do that same thing over here. And if you notice a pattern, so I'm not kind of like going off this where, okay, from this side it's symmetrical. So if this side you go out 3, then this side should go out 3. That's not what I'm doing. What I'm going after is having all the corners be able to walk around. So on this corner, you have it come down one block, and then on this corner you have it come down one block, regardless of what is on this platform. So you have some asymmetry, but you also do have symmetry in which the platform is symmetrical, not with the building. So the next part we're going to do is this bottom left corner, and I'll show you that right now. So on this corner, it's going to come out, it's a bit more complex. It comes out 3 blocks, 3 blocks, 2 blocks, and then you have this corner. So we'll head back over there. So we'll start at this bottom area, right? We're going to come out on the left 2 blocks, and then above it 3 blocks, 3 blocks, and then all you're going to do is come down with this. Now, you sometimes you run into which one you should be more dominant. So on this one, the ones going up and down went straight through, like this, like this. I think I'm going to keep it like that. So the ones going on straight down are dominant. So this one's going to be dominant, going straight through here. And that, except on this last part, because it'd be weird to show this. Maybe it wouldn't, but you have some symmetry right here, and if you change that up, then it kind of looks weird. So we're just going to keep it, so right here, it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 blocks, and then this comes out. We're not going to have anything here other than 1 block. So now what we're going to do is we're going to fill this in. So on all the original parts where you extended, see where you see this part, the pillar going up? You're looking at the building. You're going to place 2 blocks. Another thing you can do is you can place a stair and then 2 blocks. It's a little bit harder, but I think it looks better, so I'm going to put stairs, but you can definitely put half slabs. So we're just going to do that all the way around. So I know that these new tutorials have been slow, but I really want to make sure that you guys get, everything out of it. I don't want you missing anything, and it's very easy to miss everything if you if I'm going too fast. So we have this little cross, and that's where you put everything. So now what we're going to do is the sections in between. So what we have on this side is we have the half slabs kind of being more prevalent than the logs. We don't have the logs choosing how far it goes out. We have the half slabs. And what that does is it gives you more space. So the easy way to do this is to pick the corner. See this? We're going to pick this corner. We're going to put a half slab there. And on this side, we're going to place a stair and then another upside down stair. And in front of that, we are going to place half slab. And then in the corner, another half slab. So you have this thing where each corner is a 2x2 section. And if you follow that, then it's very easy to figure out what you're doing. So we're going to go over here. We place that half slab. That's a 2x2 section. So that means that on these two, we are going to place 2 stairs and an upside down half slab. So we have a total length of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 blocks for this part, and then 2 blocks for each corner. On this side, it's going to be a little bit more different. We're going to make sure we get those half slabs, and right in front of here, since this is the corner, we're going to place a stair and a half slab. So next what we're going to do is to have symmetry, we're going to have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 blocks. And what we're going to do there is we're going to place just half slabs. Like so. So under this part, you just have half slabs coming down. And we're going to leave this side alone. And we're going to go on this side, and we are going to, I think what we're going to do is we're just going to take a look-see over here. It's a little bit more different than the other corners because it doesn't have that, it's just not built that way. So we're just going to have, like on this part, we actually do have the half slabs defining where everything goes. And it's just a little bit different. So on the bottom, in this corner, you're going to place a half slab. And then in each space, you're going to place another half slab. And then in each space here, you're going to have a half slab. And then right here, you're going to have 1 half slab. So on this part, as I said before, we have 9 blocks. You have the corner of 2. corner of 2. On this one, you have 7 blocks. And on this side, you have 7 blocks as well. And then when you get to this bottom one, it's 3 blocks, 2 blocks, 1 block, and then you have 5 blocks for the very bottom. So now you have your little Pac-Man shape. I think we have enough time to start work on the first floor. So everywhere you see logs facing straight up, you're going to place 3 blocks. So we're just going to go all the way around, placing 3 blocks. And we're going to do this for all of them until we have none of them showing straight up on top of the platform. And yeah, so this way I've made this tutorial pretty easy to follow by keeping everything just clean and easy. Every floor is 3 blocks. And you have 2.5 blocks headroom with an upside down stair for the top. And I will remind that this tutorial is doable in Pocket Edition, Xbox, and PS3, I'm pretty sure. Oopsie, I lied to you. I lied. Okay. You do everything, but you have to maintain that original shape that we had before. So, okay, the bottom 3x3, you have to keep that alone. So let me just show you again that we have, you go up the stairs, and then you don't put these things, you don't put pillars right here. This is the house. I'll show you what it looks like again. I messed up. My bad. I don't mess up too often, but when I do, call myself out. This is the thing we're going for, just this little area. So you have to leave that alone. So what we're going to do now is we are going to go around and place on top logs that we did, just like on the floor. And this is to keep things nice and simple for you guys. I get lost, even. See how I got confused? Can't imagine what you guys must be feeling. So you have that, and now you're going to get spruce stairs upside down. So this is going to be your entrance. You got to pick which side you want your door. Do you want it on the right, or do you want it on the left? I like having the door on the left. So we're just going to go around the entire thing, and we're going to place upside down stairs for the window. Now, I will remind you guys that this is completely customizable, and I'll show you that in a second. So for those of you that like a little bit more detail, at a cost of maybe the theme, what you can do is you can put underneath here, you can put like a stone texture. And then for here, you can put cobblestone or something like that. And what that does, it doesn't look as much like the entire thing is the house, and it just looks like a house on a platform, and it separates it. That's why I didn't choose it for this. But this way, it looks just like, it just kind of blends in with everything. And there is not as much contrast, but I think it follows the theme a little bit better. So now what you're going to do is you're going to pick your favorite color glass. I prefer cyan stained glass, and that's done with cyan dye, which you can look up a recipe for. But I'm just going to go around for every window. I'm just going to place these things. You can definitely just put regular glass, but I think it looks good with the wood. And I've been using cyan for a while, and it's my favorite color. So now what we're going to do is we're going to get a door, and we're going to place it backwards so we have a little bit more detail, a little more depth, a little bit more depth, a little bit more depth. And then for the final roof, for the first floor, we're just going to place upside down half slabs. If it was a bit more detailed, it wouldn't look as good. We're going to detail this in the next episode. We're going to take apart this, and I'm going to show you how to add some moldings, and it's going to look really cool. But we are running out of time, so I'm just going to finish this up right in front of here. Oh, excuse me. Still got a little cough, a little sore throat. But I'm just recording this for you guys because I love you, and I'm super excited. You're going to leave this open. You're going to place a ladder right when you walk in. So by the second episode, you should have a first floor house. We'll give you a quick look at what it's going to look like. And yeah, so we have the first floor of the house. Thank you all for watching episode 2 of this tutorial series. I'm going to be doing daily episodes, so check back the next day. So this is for guys that are watching this like right as it comes out. It'll be up for you guys watching in the future, but I just want to let you guys know. So let me know if you enjoyed this video. Leave a like and comment if you did enjoy it. Let me know things you might change or things how would you do things differently. And with that, I'm going to leave you guys there. Thank you all for watching. Stay fancy, my friends, and I'll see you guys in episode 3. Bye-bye.